How you doing, man? Can you hear me?
It was good, man.
Yeah, man. So I just had some questions about just like figuring out what kind of to do with my life. So I just dropped out of school. I did college for like 2 years. I'm 21 right now,
Hmm.
and I'm not fucking with it, bro. I was going for a marketing degree, so I'm not doing that. I'm really into health and fitness, and honestly, bro, I kind of just like at the an ideal stage of my life is to kind of be what you're doing, just like coaching people, being an entrepreneur, that type of thing. So I'm really just like not sure where to get started, to be
How old are you?
honest. I'm 21, bro.
Okay, so you not sure where to get started in terms of what?
In
Like
terms of
your
like, in terms of like, honestly, just being an entrepreneur and coaching people, like,
you're not
I
gonna
was
coach
thinking
people
of,
at 20. Hold up, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. In order for you to be start coaching people, you got to have some kind of life experience, or you got to have skills that you've already mastered for you to be able to coach people. You
hmm,
got two ways to coach people: amass a lot of experience or amass a lot of knowledge. The amass a lot of knowledge, you don't necessarily need to be a certain age. They got people who are fucking 15 who are smarter than the both of us, who know something very well into one specific area. If you don't have a lot of experience and you don't have a lot of knowledge, you don't have any right to be coaching anybody. So go either get more experience in whatever you want to fucking teach and help people in, or go amass more knowledge into something that you want to get better at, and later on the line you can teach them about it.
okay. I've been going to the gym for a while. I played football in high school. I started working out when I was like 12. So I don't know if I should get into the sales aspect of fitness. Like, I'm not sure what the most lucrative kind of path is to doing stuff or to really set myself. I really just want to find something where I can scale and just kind of be my own boss in certain things and make money in the future, you know?
Yeah, so you got to figure out what exactly do you want, what exactly do you are you good at, or do you want to do in the future. Like, figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are. Right, for me, I always knew that I liked inspiring people. I'm very good at speaking and being confident in how I talk, so it was natural for me to start making videos. Figure
Okay.
out what you're good at or things that you like to do, which things align with your strengths, and you can go down that. All right.
Okay. Okay.
How's dating life?
Um, Kind of non-existent right now. I had a bad breakup, so I'm not really
A
looking
bad
too
breakup.
much to.
What happened?
No, my girl cheated on me. I was not. I didn't know anything
What?
about game. It's actually how I got into the red pill, honestly, dude. I didn't know nothing about game. I was in a long-term relationship, and it just didn't end well because of just my inadequacies as a man.
So she cheated on you.
If I'm being
You
honest,
found? How did you find out?
dude, this bitch fucking told me because we were together. I think she just felt guilty about it or something. So I was just like, I just broke up with her when she told me because she knew I wouldn't want to be with her after that. You know,
So she told you she fucked somebody else.
that's not. She told me she made out with some other dude at like when she was on vacation with her family.
Oh shit.
So I don't know. I don't know what happened. That's what she told me. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, she probably fucked them. But so why do you think? What do you think led to that? Were you not? Well, you say your inadequacies. What were your inadequacies?
Oh, frame. I knew nothing about frame. I was just like, do you know who Orion Taraban is?
No.
Okay, he's a YouTuber. He's a psychologist. Talks a lot about like being the adorer or the adored in a relationship, and I just wasn't holding frame. That's all it is.
Okay.
I
Were
didn't
you
know nothing
fucking her
about that.
right? Were you fucking her right? Am I some? Is it a frame and no frame? Were you giving her a good D?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. How you working on that?
Honestly, right now I'm not. I'm not focused on the sexual aspect of things right now, dude. I'm just like I'm
So
trying
okay,
to.
let me ask you a question. You motherfuckers who
Yeah.
think that you can not work on women and then magically do this other thing and it was gonna fix women. So when you do get a job and you start making
Mm.
money, how do you think that the women part of it is gonna get figured out? Because you got cheated on and you know you weren't fucking her right and you didn't have frame. How are those things gonna magically disappear once you have money?
They're not going to. You got to work on it just like anything else, like going to the gym. You got to put time and effort into it for sure.
Right.
But I'm not arguing that 100%. I'm just so lost on like what I want to do with my life right now. I'm just trying to figure that out
So
first.
okay, great.
Are you
You
saying
can
like I should simultaneousing be focusing on things? Like I don't know
yes,
what you're trying to say.
you have one life. In case you motherfuckers forgot, You don't get a redo. You don't get to spawn into something else. This ain't a fucking video game. So you can be working on figuring out your finances and also trying to get better with women. When's the last time you had sex?
Like 4 months ago. It's been a minute.
Okay, so I'm just gonna but you watch porn though, right?
I do.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Not gonna cap.
Yep. Yep. You look at the modern man. The modern man. Yeah, I'm not really focused on girls, but I don't mind watching another dude get some pussy. That shit is fucking insanity. Y'all are literally crazy. That should piss you off that you got to get sexual satisfaction by watching somebody else get laid. And your justification of this is, oh, I'm not really worrying about it right now. That's what all you monk mode motherfuckers sound like to me. Work on finding your purpose, but also work on going to the gym, but also work on getting better with women. Nobody's telling you that women need to be number one priority in your life. But if you have a problem somewhere, you got to kind of work on that problem. You ain't gonna get ripped and shredded, right? Without going to the gym. Or you think that's possible?
No, of course. I get what you're saying.
Right. Got to work on the gym. You got to actually go to the gym and lift some weights to get in better shape.
Oh, yeah, work on it simultaneously. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But I had another question real quick. I kind of wanted to ask you about finding your purpose. So I'm just like, I just want to know what some action steps I can like implement today. Is it just going out and just trying shit, seeing what sticks, going out into the workforce, doing things like you said, jotting down my strengths and weaknesses and trying to find things that fit with that? Because I'm really just trying to find something that I know I jive with, like genuinely, and that is obviously lucrative and I can scale up. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you need a job. Fuck what you like. First of all, you can focus on what you like once you have some kind of income coming in. Because who are you living with? Your parents?
Yeah, I'm living with my mom.
Yeah, living with my mom, being my dick. Like, okay, I need you to wake up. I need a job first that is bringing me some kind of money. Okay. While I'm working that job, I can start to figure out what my strengths and weaknesses are, and then figure out what my purpose can be. But I can't be living under my mama's house talking about unless you're gonna be the next Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, and them motherfuckers was hustling since forever. You got to get a job, and then your purpose for you to then replace your job with your purpose. Because whatever you're trying to build as a business is gonna take time. 100%. Now that's a little bit of ego there. Oh, well, I'm just trying to find something that I like to do that I can be lucrative in. No. You need some money. You need to go. You need to pay some. You got to pay some bills. Mama is saving you too much. You're gonna need some money to come in. Because if you had rent to pay, you wouldn't be worrying about no fucking my purpose. You would need money, and then purpose. And then you build this purpose up, and then this purpose replaces your job.
Okay.
Not the other way around.
Okay. Gotcha.
And all the while, still going to the gym, still trying to meet women because
working on women, all that stuff.
Yeah. You can't afford to not work on those things. All right.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, bro. Have a good one.